Yo, 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 what is up, my BK birdies and newbies alike? Welcome to Encourage Corner. Woo, woo, woo. Hey. Hey. I know. I know exactly what you're thinking. It's probably something like this.
Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Or maybe this.
Where have you been?
Yeah, or if you're really dramatic, probably something like this.
It's been 84 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been M.I.A. for like, what, 2 months? Yeah, 2 months? Jeez. Oh, points to your Hogwarts house if you can guess each of those references. All 3 of them. Leave a comment below if you know the answer. Yeah, just type it in. 1, 2, 3. Where did each of those clips come from? I want to see if you guys know. I know. So 50 points to Ravenclaw. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. It's literally been up and down and crazy. Super crazy. Not like super crazy, but it's just so much just kept happening and whatnot. And then before I knew it, I was like, oh, dang. I haven't uploaded for the podcast in a hot second. So here I am. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're smiling despite any turmoils, any type of struggles, stress, or just awfulness that is happening in this broken world. But yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, so much has happened. Happy to be back and, recording something. I gotta put out some type of episode, like the year is almost over and, been missing for 2 months. So it's like I took a little break and whatnot. Like I was saying, a lot has happened in those 2 months that I've been gone. Went to Japan. That trip was actually pretty awesome. It was my first time going. I remember telling you guys how hyped I was to actually finally be able to go. I don't know if I actually explained like what happened or like how it went or anything like that. Like I said, we've been gone, or I've been gone for 2 months. But the trip was great. Though at the beginning, our flight was delayed, I think, 2 hours? I think our plane was supposed to leave, I think, around 10 or something like that. Like, we got to the airport, I think, around 8-ish or 7 or 8. No, 8, maybe 8-ish, 8:30 or so. And then I think our plane was supposed to leave around, 10. But then there were plane problems and they needed a whole new plane. They needed a whole nother plane. So they had to wait for another plane to come in so we can use that one and, fly our way to Tokyo. But we had to wait 2 hours. I mean, at least I wasn't waiting alone or anything like that. Had my 2 peeps there with me. All of us just chilling for 2 hours. Had some airport food. Expensive, but it was delicious. I think I had wings. I did an abominable thing. I had wings at a pizza place. Me, the lover of pizza. But the wings just looked good, and I wanted wings and fries, and they just had it. So, and I wanted to be careful of the cheese on the airplane. So, yeah, there was that. And then once we finally got there, though, we hit the ground running. Like, we went to our hotel, which was pretty nice. Had like the 3 beds and stuff, like on a little platform. and whatnot, narrow space, but it was enough for us. All we needed the space was for to chill and sleep, because we were out and about the entire time. What did we do? We put our stuff down. We went to a really nice restaurant, and had some, I forgot what we had. It was kind of like steak, but it wasn't steak, but it was cooked on a candle. With the candle, I don't know, it's like the candle on the inside, and then like the iron or whatever, and it was just cooking the meat on top. It was good. It was really good. And then we went shopping in Akihabara. Did I get some figurines that day? I think I got some figurines and some books and stuff. Of course, My Hero Academia. Who else? I got the big three. I got Izuku. I got Kachan, Katsuki, Bakugo. And I got Shoto! Sorry. I got Shoto, Todoroki, the three, of course. I've seen, of course, the rest of 1A members. But I wanted my big three. So I got them. What else did I get? I can't remember if I got it on that day. I think I did. We went into the store called Animate. They have that here in Korea as well. Animate is out in Busan. I don't know any other locations. Probably in Seoul, of course. Probably Daegu, like the big cities. But yeah, they had Animate there. And I bought me My Hero Academia Uno cards. Yeah. And then what else did I get? Just got a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch, but I just remember getting the Uno cards. So yeah, we just went shopping. I went to a Don Quixote. Is it Don Quixote? Don Quixote? Don Quixote? Is that how you say it? Don Quixote? I forgot already. Don Quixote. Yeah, I experienced that. There was like 3, 4, 5, 6 floors or so. Just everything, everywhere, chaos, just everything you need, I guess, in cheap prices and stuff. It was interesting experience, interesting. So I can say I did it. Got lost in Shinjuku Station, as well as or Shibuya Station, or maybe all of it. Shinjuku Station, Shibuya Station. I think we lost our way. So. Yay, rite of passage. Everybody gets lost in the labyrinth that is Shinjuku Station. And I think Shibuya Station is just as bad. Or Tokyo Station. Apparently just all the stations are just labyrinth. So I think Shinjuku is the worst of them all, right? Somebody comment and correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we did that. What else did we do? I think that was pretty much it on the first day. Just like walking around, seeing Akihabara, going shopping, getting some good eats. Day 2 was more walking around and shopping and good eats. I know we went to Teen Labs. I don't think it was Borderless. I think it was something else, right? Or was it? Was it? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. You don't know. I think it was Teen Labs Borderless. But anyway, we went to Teen Labs, and it's pretty much like an immersive artistic experience, really. And it's like each room that you go in, there's like it's a different vibe or a different environment, and it changes over time. So like if you're in one room, it looks one way, but then if you go out and you come back, the room will have changed a bit. And it's just interesting. There was like a lot of different cool designs, and there was even a room that was full of like these orbs and stuff, but it was mirrors everywhere, so it seemed like infinity orbs everywhere. Which was actually pretty cool. And there was like a misty one with like some psychedelic colors, and then there was a aquatic type room which was actually really fun. You could actually draw a sea animal character, design it however you want, and then they would scan it and then your sea animal would just like, you know, swim and float around the room. Like you can just find yours, and then yeah, look, there goes my creation, my baby. I did a squid, but I made it a pizza chef. Of course, lover of pizza. So says the person who got wings at a pizza place. Anywho, don't judge me. Yeah, I made a squid chef, which was very cute. It was that little chef hat, chef outfit, and then he was holding pizza, like a pizza slice in each tentacle. Yes. Anyway, he was very cute. He even had the Mario mustache, like the infamous, you know, chef mustache that you usually see. Yeah, it was so cool. I really liked that one. That was one of my favorite rooms or favorite things to do at Teen Labs. But yeah, it was all like different immersive experiences, environments and stuff. I highly recommend. And it's great for pictures. Like many people were taking so many pictures. I took so many pictures. I enjoyed it. After that, what did we do? Did we eat? I think we did. And I had some katsudon. I wanted katsudon because I wanted the Izuku Midoriya experience. So, katsudon. And it was actually really good. Not that I thought it wouldn't be. I knew it would be. I was excited for it. And it was great. I loved it. It was wonderful. Very, very tasty. And I was very full afterwards. So, my stomach was happy. What else did I do? I think after that, what do we do? I think we went to Shibuya, or like near Harajuku. We went and walked down that way just like to look and see everything. We went to a latte art cafe, which is really nice. You can get, latte art, done. It's like they do art on top of like the foam, or like the whipped cream. Okay, I couldn't think of the word. on top of the whipped cream, they'll do some type of art on top. And if you want it 3D, they'll do a lot of, I guess, whipped cream, and then they'll do the art on top and like shape it in the way of whatever it is that you wanted them to make the art of. I did a pizza slice, like a chibi. Anyway, pizza slice. And it was really cute. It was super cute. I liked it. And I got chocolate. I think it was basically like chocolate milk. I think it was chocolate latte, but it was pretty much chocolate milk. And it was delicious. Yes. It was still kind of warm during this time because we went in September, like at the end of September. And it was still kind of warm. It still felt a bit like summer. And it was very humid. So, cold beverage. It was wonderful. It was delicious. And I think after that, we went back through like the Harajuku space, which was packed full of people. It was a bit overwhelming, but it was fine. We went to, I think, 2 gacha stores, which was actually pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I did not know gachas were actually kind of expensive. I thought gachas would be, cheap. But I guess it makes sense because it depends on the size of the gacha. I got 3 of them. And I got the ones that I wanted too. I did great with the gachas. So my tiny one, I think that was like 300 yen, was a little Inuyasha. I got a little Inuyasha, the one, and it was exactly what I wanted when I seen it, the Inuyasha gacha box or whatever. Because they had Inuyasha, they had Shishomaru, they had Kagome, of course, and Shippo. I don't think they had anybody else. I can't remember. But all I wanted my Inuyasha, and I got Inuyasha. Woohoo! Yes. And then the second one, I think I went to. It was a Hunter one. Yeah, Hunter. But for some reason, how are you not gonna have like the main people like on Hunter x Hunter? I think the only ones they had, Illumi, like Big Bro, Needle brother, and of course they had Killua, They didn't even have Gon. They didn't have Kurapika. They didn't have Leorio. Like, you're supposed to have the 4 members, the main, ouch, I'm gonna scratch myself. You're supposed to have the 4 members, and yet you only have one of them, their brother. I think they mostly had the siblings, I think. I don't want the siblings. I want all 4. Like, you could at least, like, have, you know, somebody from, what is it? What's the Spider Crew again? Because it's been a while since I've seen Hunter x Hunter. What is the spider team, guys? The spider gang with Crollo as the leader. I keep thinking Inuyasha, and I want to say like Band of 7. I mean, they give that vibes anyway. But Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. What's the group? Phantom Troop. There it is. Got it. Got it. Phantom Troop. Yes, with Curl Up. Love it when his hair's down though. Look good. Yes. With the headband and like he got his turquoise earrings on fleek. Yes. Yes, my guy. Not good. He's not the good guy. He's a good looking guy. Okay, I'm sorry. No thirsting over Curl Up. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, gotchas. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, gotchas. So yeah, I did get Killua. But yeah, I was tripping because how you not gonna have like the four main people? Like, come on, you gotta have the team. Killua, Gon, Kurapika, Leorio. Yeah, none of them. Anywho. Oh yeah, it was the same deal because they also had a gacha machine for my Yu Yu Hakusho, and I love me some Yu Yu Hakusho. But they didn't have the main 4. Of course, they had Yusuke, but they didn't have Kurobara. They didn't have Kurama, and they didn't have Hiei. Come on, they only had Yusuke. They had the granny. They had the cyborg lady or whatever, and then someone else that I can't remember. Who would want them? I mean, like, not to say that they something's wrong with them. They're great, but come on, we want the main 4. That's what we came here for. That's what we want. I digress. That one, I think, was like, I think Killua was, 500 yen. And then, I think the last one I got was a Demon Slayer one. I went to the Demon Slayer one. And this one was 800 yen, which is like equivalent, I guess, like to $8. 800 yen. It's like, oh my gosh, expensive. But I got who I wanted. I got my Inosuke. And it's cool because like it was a bigger one, and he's like cross-legged, like he has like the boar head on like his knee, and he's just like resting on top of the boar head. It's great. I love it. Love it. I was happy. I got all of the things that I wanted, so I was a happy camper. And then I think after that we went to dinner. Oh, dinner. We did the soba noodle challenge. With the challenge, it was actually pretty fun. So it was 3 of us that went. It was supposed to be all 7 of us, like the group, like me, and like the 4 girls. But like one of the girls in my main group here, her childhood friends also, came. So it ended up being 7 of us. But I think they were too tired to continue. So we split off, and it was just the main 3 that I ended up traveling to Japan with. It was just us 3 that went to the soba noodle challenge. And when we got there, there's already 3 people already there, like in the midst of their challenge. So the thing with the challenge, I think I explained last time, is you got 40 minutes to eat as many bowls of soba noodles as you possibly can. And they're on this conveyor belt. Like if you ever seen like the sushi bar, like conveyor belt train thing in my body where you can just grab a plate and each plate is like a different price or whatever. It's kind of like that. But it's bowls of soba. But it's not that many noodles in each bowl. It's like maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 noodles in each bowl. That you just grab and you just, slurp up. I mean, they're pretty much plain, but they give you like the noodle sauce or whatever, the juice or whatever to dip it in and eat it to give it some good flavor. And then, so they also have mystery bowls. So the mystery bowls are actually covered to make it a mystery, of course. You don't know what's inside, but there could be 3 options. Either A, it could be empty, which is the ideal one that you want. 2, it could have some type of topping, that you can put on top of your noodles, add more flavor to your noodle. And then 3, the one that you do not want is more noodles, like a hefty amount of noodles that will slow you down and prevent you from, reaching the high goal of being, top dog out of your group and having the most super noodle bowls eaten. So when I started, I was like, okay, I think it would be cool, to try out the mystery bowls every 10 bowls or so, right? So I ate my noodles, and then I got to bowl number 10. I'm like, all right, mystery bowl. So first one, I actually did good. It was actually sesame seeds in there. So it's like a topping. So basically like an empty bowl I can add to my stack or whatnot. Our friend Goldie, she was speeding through like eating those noodles. And her advice to us was, hey guys, slow and steady wins the race. Meanwhile, she's like Speedy Gonzalez. Me and Ariel, my friend Ariel, we were like on bowl number 2. Meanwhile, she's on bowl number 10. We're like, oh my gosh. Slow and steady, huh? Right. Because then when we got to 10, she was on 20. She was like literally 10 steps ahead of us, or 10 bowls ahead. Anyway, so my next 10th bowl or whatever, I guess number 20, when I picked it up, let's just say immediate regrets. Like as soon as I picked that mystery bowl up, y'all, it was heavy. And I looked at Ariel and Goldie and I was like, guys, oh no. And also at this place, there's a guy with the microphone or whatever who goes around and like calls out your numbers, like how many bowls you've eaten, or tries to encourage you or hype you up to eat more and stuff. So I opened the bowl, and of course, lo and behold, it's full of noodles. It's a mountain. It is a mountain. And I was like, oh my gosh. Everybody literally gasped in the whole room. And then the guy with the microphone is like, oh no, unlucky girl. You think? Oh my goodness. That was terrible. It was literally a whole meal that I had to, go through just to... Just knowing after that, I was like, all right, never again. No more mystery bowls for me. I'm good. No more mystery bowls. I don't need the mystery. I don't really need the mystery. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. So, surprisingly enough, though, I actually won. Can you guess how many bowls of noodles I actually ate? Can you guess? I ate 105 bowls. Yeah. Look, it sounds like a lot. And it is. But like the bowls aren't filled with noodles though. Remember, like each bowl is just maybe like 1, 2, or 3 noodles. But for me, technically, I ate 125 bowls because that big mountain of soba noodles, whew, when I tell y'all I almost threw up. trying to push through it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to throw up. But I didn't. Yay. And can you guys guess the prize that I won for eating 105 noodles? 105 bowls? Yeah, I got a embroidered sticker or whatever. Embroidered sticker of the restaurant. And a card that says, I ate 105 soba noodle bowls. That was it. And a picture with our own phones. Not even like to go on the wall. It was just you take it with your own phone. And that's it. And I think Ariel and Ariel and Goldie, they also got stickers, but I got the fancy one, with, embroidered, 3D effect. So, yeah. Yay. Just after that, I was completely done with soba noodles. And fun fact, I actually had a pack of soba noodles in my freezer at home. Guess what's still in the freezer? Yep, did not touch that, of course. Can you guys guess what's the top number of soba noodles eaten for men versus women, like at this restaurant or at this soba noodle challenge place? Let me tell you. So for the men, I think the top, like if I remember correctly, I think the top number was over 700 bowls. Over 700 bowls of soba noodles. Ain't that wild? Over 700, or I think close to 800. And then for the girls, I think it was a little over 200 bowls. So I did halfway. So y'all was halfway from the winner, from the top score for the females. Halfway. Definitely couldn't make it to 200 without, puking it up. Crazy. But anyway, yeah, it was great. It was a great day. Tiring. Slept good that day. That night, sorry. And then I think the next day we just went to, a book event, where they sold fan-made books of whatever, animation and stuff that you like. There was many different people, many different types of books, and people were selling jewelry, bags, all types of fan-made stuff. And it was actually a lot of fun. It was overwhelming at first because I didn't really know what to do or how to just approach it all. But once I got my groove in and I was fine, I was all right, now I know what to do. I did not bring a bag because I thought they would provide a bag. That was not the case. So I was pretty much holding all of my books and items and whatnot that I got in my hand until my friends were hey, put your books in our bags. And I'm like, you guys are angels. So I've learned my lesson, and I will bring a bag next time, which will be this weekend. Yes, your girl's going back to Japan again this weekend. But this time it's not for 3 days. It's just for 2 days. I know, yes, 2 days. But it's fine. It'll be worth it. We're going to an onsen. An onsen is like a jjimjilbang. A jjimjilbang is like a sauna. But this is a 7-floor sauna, jjimjilbang, onsen type place. Which there's different things on each floor. So I think I explained this before. There's buffet, there's an arcade room, a relaxing room, massage, hot spring, the sauna, all types of things, and the rooftop foot bath thingamabobby or whatever. It's going to be great and relaxing. This trip is going to be so much more relaxing, and I am excited for it. I am ready for it. So, yeah, I'm so ready to relax in Japan again. And of course, I'm going to get more My Hero Academia stuff and any other anime stuff. Maybe some Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, Demon Slayer, whatever else. I'm just excited. Speaking of My Hero Academia, I actually saw the movie. I saw the movie, I think, last week. Yeah, last week, Wednesday. I saw it last week, Wednesday. And it was great. The only problem is the movie, of course, was in Japanese, but the subtitles were in Korean because the girl is in Korea. And when I tried so hard, and I wasn't the only one apparently. There was a whole Reddit post about it. But I was searching, trying to see if anyone posted the movie with English subtitles. No. None of us could find it. The only thing that we could apparently find was the movie in Italian. Out of all the things, why is it in Italian? Or Spanish? It's like, hey, I got this link if you want it in Spanish. No, I want it in English. Like, I want Japanese, but I need my English subtitles because I could understand it pretty much. I really enjoyed it. I was like all smiles, like pretty much the entire time. I was like just cheesing and like just so geeked the entire time. Well, not really geeked, but like as a geek. Not geeked up, but like geeked. Like woo. I could understand it. Like I was good with. I can put together like context clues and stuff, you know. But I feel like I was missing certain details, and that's what's bugging me. Like I want to know those details that I missed because like I'm hearing it and I can like pick up on a few things, like get the gist of what's happening, but the details, those details, I need those, please. Overall though, like if so I've seen all 4 movies. If I could rank all 4 movies, like to me, in my opinion, ranking the movies, this is just my opinion. Your opinion will be different if you're into My Hero Academia and have watched all 4 movies. My opinion, I really like Heroes Rising, so that's not the second movie. So I put that as number 1. Underneath that, I like World Mission, the third movie. So I put that as number 2. I put You're Next as number 3, and then I put or do I? Yes. And then I put 2 Heroes Rising as number 4. Not that I don't like it, because I love all of them. I absolutely love all of them. I just love Heroes Rising a whole lot more. Like, this is on a scale of love, not what I like and dislike. No, this is a scale of love. And the top love is Heroes Rising. That I have gotten mixed up with 2 Heroes Rising, because I thought since, you know, it was Bakugo and Izuku, you know, fighting together, I was like, yeah, 2 heroes. But no, it was Heroes Rising. Anyway, moving on. Let's see, what else has been going on? I've been tired. But when am I not? When are we all not tired? What else? I got a new job opportunity. And I'm truly hoping and praying to get said job. Because you guys know I really struggle with this whole 3 schools, commuting between like all 3 of them and trying to balance all 3. Yeah, you know, I really didn't like it. Especially coming from just teaching at one school. And I really enjoyed, you know, like it just being that one school and not being that far away from it. And then just boom, out of nowhere, get flipped on like upside down on top of my head. Boom, you know, having to go and work at 3 different schools and having to taxi to and from all 3 schools. Yes, by choice, but also because it's much better for me. Terrible for the wallet, but much better for my mental health and experience. Because those buses are just too like packed like sardines in the morning and the afternoon. So literally just being on the feet the entire time is just not it. Like, oh yeah, buy some comfy shoes, you know, people go through this all the time, bruh. No, I'd rather let the wallet suffer. The wallet can suffer, and the mentality, can be somewhat okay. Because it's still kind of suffering because the wallet is suffering. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because new job opportunity, I'm actually not going to work at these 3 schools next year. The opportunity to work at a high school has arisen, but the thing is, like, it's not guaranteed. Like, it's still in like the process. Like, I've shown my interest and I've sent in my resume or cover letter, CV or whatnot. I've sent in that and they've reviewed it, and I'm going to get my answer on whether or not I've been chosen for an interview or selected for an interview Friday. So this upcoming Friday, they will let me know if I've been selected or not, like, to partake in the interviewing process. It'll be during the first week of December. So I just have to choose one of those days to do the interview, and I have to go to the high school to do said interview. And I think at the end, either at the end of said day or at the end of the week, they'll let me know if I've been hired. And I really hope so, because this, like, on paper, this job sounds nice. It is different because I've been teaching elementary school this entire time. I do have a little bit of high school experience when I did the exchange program between UGA and a high school in Korea. It was the all-boys high school. So I have some type of experience, with working with high schoolers. But it will be a different experience and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. I would be teaching less hours than I am doing now, but the highlight of that is that I get paid the same amount I was getting paid at Gumho, like my school back in Jinju, but I'll get paid that much, which is a great amount, which is really good, but for less teaching hours, so I have more time to do other things that I want to do. And I get 30 vacation hours, which is the most I've ever had, ever. So, I can, I have time to do things. I can live my life. I can, rebuild myself after the tragedy of last year going into this year. If you don't know what happened, please listen to Pocket Positive. I think it's titled Season Ending with the Crying Face. Yes, listen to that one and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But if I do get this job, or when I get this job, I'll bounce back from it. Much needed. I'll be, back where I need to be. Yeah. Let's see. So yes, prayers. Please pray for your girl that she gets the job. Yes. And then another thing that happened is I got laryngitis. Not now. I'm recovering from it. So yeah, I've never had it before. It was an interesting experience. Yeah. So if you don't know, laryngitis, affects your vocal cords, so like the throat and whatnot, and it causes you to lose your voice. And the only way one of the main ways of recovery is to not speak. And I'm a teacher, so I gotta speak. But luckily, on that Wednesday, because I had it 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I didn't have it last week, so yeah. 3 weeks ago. But it lasted basically 2 weeks. Still recovering, so pardon me. That Wednesday, I think I could hear like my voice starting to go away, or like I was hoarse and I couldn't really speak very loud or like increase the volume of my voice like to talk over the students, or else like my voice would like crack. So I, could talk normal, like at a normal volume, but just not, shush type thing. But then the next day happened. That Thursday, my voice was gone. It was not here. It said deuces out of here. So called my co-teacher. I was like, yeah, I can't go. I have no voice. Just not there. So that was an interesting experience. And then let me see what else. Last thing, because I don't want it to be too long. And also I need to get up out of here and go home, because like now, it gets dark quicker than usual. So yeah. If this doesn't upload until like a little bit later, I might end up doing that. I think I'll do that, because I don't want to stay too late here, because I record here at work now instead of at home. So I'll do what I can, guys. I'm doing what I can. Anyway, last thing. So the last update is I had to take Korean classes. That's another reason why I've just been like out of it and just so busy. Like I had to take Korean classes on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday from 9 to basically 1 o'clock. 4 hours. That was tough. Basically, it's like my whole week just blended together. Like I didn't really have like a weekend to just chill, or like actually have a weekend at all, because I had to get up early, just as early as, going to work. So it just all blend together. And I had to go to these classes in person. Usually I had to go to classes in person when I did level 2, but for level 3 it was online, and then here for level 4 was once again in person. And it was hard. It was hard. The best time was actually when I had laryngitis and I wasn't able to speak. I couldn't speak. So I could just, enjoy the class and not have to worry about being called on, because the teacher liked to call on me and ask me about America, because she loves America. So, and it was just unfortunate that I was the only American in the class. Half of the class itself was Vietnamese. The other part was like from Nepal or Sri Lanka or Pakistan. and then I think one from Cambodia. And then there's me from America. So just know I'm excited. I'm happy because last weekend was the last weekend of class, at least like for me. Technically this upcoming Saturday is the last class, but your girl's gonna be in Japan. So whoop whoop. I am done and I am happy about it. Yes. So that's the update for me. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. Not much, but also a lot, and just out of it. Yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll try my best with uploading. I think I will try to upload next week as well. The week after that, no, but then I'll do I think the 2 weeks after that I probably won't. Maybe. One of those weeks I will, one of those weeks I won't. But I will do a Christmas upload. So look forward to that. Yeah. That'll be fun. It'll be a pocket positive though. I'll just be talking. Hope you don't mind me just talking. And then after that is just 2 more episodes. Well, no. In between those, there'll be an so I'll do another pocket. No. Sorry. I'm trying to look at it. Look at my schedule. Okay, so next one will be an actual episode. The one after that will be the Christmas episode. And then after that, the last two will be 2 episodes that I'll be doing with my fam, with my sibling, and then with my ma, sibling, and maybe my grandma, if she's up for it. So look forward to that, y'all. And I think I'll end it with 2 inspirational quotes. The first one's from Jesus. Jesus. He says, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. I know that's like translated in different Bible versions and stuff. This is probably like New Living Translation or so. But the gist is, whatever you ask in prayer, as it says, believe it and you shall receive it. It will be yours. So I pray, Lord, for the high school job. I believe that it is my job and that I will receive it as my job to get me to where I need to be financially. Oh yeah, And then, yeah, I hope that resonates with you guys. Yes, ask and it shall, ask, receive. I feel like there's a different saying with that. Like, was like with like the knock and it shall be opened, or ask and it shall be given, knock and the door shall be opened. Something along those lines. Look it up for me and let me know in the comments. But yes. Ooh, quote number 2. This one, My Hero Academia, of course. It says, whether we're crying or smiling, the sun will come out tomorrow. So I say, let's smile. I like that. Whether we're crying or smiling, the sun will come out tomorrow. So I say, let's just smile. Might as well just smile. Like, no matter what, the day goes on. Whether you're suffering or not, the day goes on. So why not just, instead of crying, spend your day, like, try to smile. Sometimes it actually helps, like, when you're just smiling, or like if you just laugh or something, kind of makes you feel better. So just smile. Everybody smile. Just smile. Like right now, just show them pearly whites. And laugh. Just smile and laugh. Hopefully I made you laugh or smile at some point during this Pocket Positive. I hope. That means I'm doing my job to encourage you, to make you feel better, even if it's just a little bit, even if it's just for a second. It's better than none. It's better than nothing. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're still here, even though I was M.I.A. and not here for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for being an amazing birdie. Thank you for being here, newbie. Thank you for giving my podcast a chance, giving it a listen. And in the background, actually, the song you are listening to is by Lizzo featuring SZA, called Special. And my birdies and the newbies, you who's listening right now, you are special. Extremely special. Like, if no one has ever told you that you are special, I think you're special. I'm letting you know, hey, you're special. You're unique. There's something wonderful about you. And if you feel like you're not accomplishing anything, you're blooming. It's coming. Like you're growing, like up from the ground, like you're sprouting. We see the green, it's there, and then boom, this beautiful flower. Beautiful. That's you. You're the beautiful flower. You're the beautiful birdie. The very colorful one. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Next time will be a official episode 5. So please check that out. Share this podcast with your friends, family. Let them know. Comment down below. Leave me a message. Send me a text if you want. It's anonymous. I won't know who you are. I won't even see your number. None of that. But I will see your message. But yeah, love you guys. Keep hanging with me. Things will get better, especially once I get me some time in. High school job. Let's go. Ask and I shall receive. It will be mine. Anyway, love you guys. See ya next time. Yeah. 안녕. Bye.